So I just got here. I just parked right there. I just drove all over Madison, probably for like 10 to 15 minutes. It's about 2 in the morning. I just drove all over Madison. I went to 4 gas stations, and they were all closed. And the one gas station I just went to, well, the one that I passed, I drove past this gas station all the way downtown, all the way to the other side of Madison, just so that I didn't have to come back to this same gas station every night. And guess what? As soon as I walked out of the car, I walked over here, and here is a police officer. Hey, officer! Officer! Are you a cop?
No.
Security?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You look like a police officer.
Hey, sir. There's another bus coming out here. Are you waiting on the bus?
Absolutely not. Don't distract me from these stalking police officers, security guards.
I'll ask you a question.
Don't distract me.
Okay, now.
The license plate number is E115. So like I said,
Another bus coming on this
I drove all over Madison,
Another bus coming on this
and this is what I came here to see. Oh, next to the number 9. So Todd Hall's favorite number is 9. So I guess these cockroaches wanted me to associate these security guards with number 9. So they're here to protect Todd Hall. So these guys are actually working for Todd Hall. I don't know, the Illuminati and the secret society or the elitists or the gay people like to think they work with numbers. So they really came here to tell me they're working on behalf of Todd Hall. Todd Hall wants to be president, so they think that by protecting me or they're telling me I'm being protected on behalf of Todd Hall. But Todd Hall's not going to be elected president. He's a groomer. He's a child rapist. He shouldn't be in the White House for any reason. So if you're asking me if these people are going to try to protect me for Todd Hall, or they're going to try to hurt me on behalf of Todd Hall. So I'm not here to support Todd Hall. I'm not here to help Todd Hall. And I think that's the point they're trying to make. They just said in my left ear, we're here to help Todd Hall. We're here to piss you off on behalf of Todd Hall. If we can prove that you aren't who you're portraying yourself as, we can help Todd Hall. So that's what the harassment is for. We are harassing you to prove that Todd Hall was correct about who you were. And if we can accomplish that, Todd Hall can become president of the United States of America. He has to prove you are gay, you're a rapist, you're a murderer, you're a bad person, like a bad social person. Like you don't have any social desires to have friends, family, or any other values that Americans rely. Truly, the culture, American culture. You don't practice American culture. Todd Hall wants you to practice gay culture or criminal culture or what they call black cultures. Change the way you dress, change the way you talk, practice black culture, go to jail for whatever crime you want to go to jail for, or have sex with gay dudes, whatever you choose to do. That's what Todd Hall wants. No matter what he says, no matter what he portrays in the public, no matter what he tells you, no matter what he states to the public, he is lying about his true intentions. If he truly intended for me to be successful, he would have helped me throughout my entire life. He would have provided the energy necessary for me to be successful. Telling somebody to do something is just gravity. That's just giving them gravity. But if you don't give them energy to accomplish their goals, they'll never be successful. And that requires financial assistance in this country. No matter where you are in this country, if you want to be successful, you need financial assistance. You need somebody to support you. And Todd Hall is lying to you. He never intended to provide the energy, the real energy that people need to be successful. So he gave gravity. He gave responsibility. Well, he gave instructions. But those are common. Those are everywhere. Everybody has the same reality. The same reality to be successful is given to every single person on this country, on this planet. But without energy, you will never be successful. So Todd Hall truly didn't want me to be successful. If he did, he would have provided the energy. And he's lying to you about his intentions. He never intended for me to be successful. He intended for me to have sex with gay people or practice black culture. the criminal culture that black people commonly practice. That's Todd Hall, and I will never support him as the president of the United States. He's a horrible child rapist, grooming, self-centered, narcissistic piece of shit that practices a bunch of horrible elitist cultures that nobody else in America, or especially nobody born in La Crosse, Wisconsin, was ever supposed to practice. He wants to be a superstar. And he'll cheat or take the rewards from bad people to achieve his goal. One reward would from bad people, the gay community, or certain members in the gay community would be to get your little brother to have sex with gay people or become a criminal. And if you can get those two, or either of those two things to happen, we will give you things and even make you the president if that's truly what you want. Oh, and you also have to be gay as well. Because if you do some horrible things like that, there's no way in the world you're going to be a respectable man. You're going to be a privately respectable man. Maybe in the public, we can cover all this up. But privately, there are people who are going to know what you did and what you helped us do. And that makes you unrespectable. And there's a price to pay for that. So, yeah, Todd Hall is not a good person. And he uses police officers, this community of supportive police officers, gay community supportive police officers, to help him terrorize people in the neighborhood. So yeah, I just drove all over Madison, and there's no way in the world I come to another gas station and I see another police car. I keep seeing that for years. I've been seeing police officers arrive to gas stations right before I arrive there. I've also been seeing police officers show up to intersections before I get to the intersection, and I'm tired of seeing that. I'm tired of people flashing their car lights at me. Not this person. He might try to use his reverse lights. They do that too. They'll make sure their car is parked right where I can see it, and then hit the reverse lights so that they flash right when I walk past. So or right when I look in their direction. So that's car light harassment. Police officers arriving to the intersections where I go. Like if I was at that light, there'd be a cop at the corner pulling up right as I pulled up to the lights down there. If you can see that. So that's called stalking. That's called police stalking, and it's all across the country. And cops get away with it until somebody tells, or somebody in position of power, someone who looks out for citizens, decides to help out. But that's what I've been dealing with everywhere I go. Police officers stalking and harassing me, and random citizens doing the same thing. I can't believe this, or distracting me from and investigating or discovering the truth, getting beneath the surface of what you see. You just saw a security-looking guy sitting there, but if you were to talk to me, or hang out with me, you keep seeing the same thing. You'll keep seeing a police officer or security guard at a gas station wherever I went. You keep seeing it. So I think that's why they kept me isolated, so that I don't have witnesses. I can't produce a witness, because if somebody were hanging out with me, it'd be hard for them to deny that they keep seeing the same things. So I'm doing my best to tell on these people. I'm going to post this on YouTube and as soon as I can.
Hey, sir, can you come up to this counter, please?
Oh, you have to do
Is this
this.
the guy?
Yeah, he's just standing out there.
Okay. So you were in here earlier, you were over in the coffee bar and over down there and all the way in and out through this store?
No,
Right.
no, I wasn't.
Oh, okay. And this is the guy?
Yeah, he's standing out there in the middle. He's just standing out there. I tell you, he's not violent. He's just talking.
I haven't been here
He's not
for
violent,
like
really.
maybe 4 or 5 days. I can actually Google
He's
search.
just out there by himself, just talking to
This
himself.
guy?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Talking
Okay,
about-
you.
No, I haven't. I wasn't. I was recording a video.
Right. Why
So-
you was recording the police? Because he was mad at you. He was going to lock you up.
That was
You know you're not supposed to be putting that on people for nothing.
You can record anything you see in
No, you
public.
don't do that.
Yes, you can.
No, you
People do
don't.
it all over the world.
You do not. How that man is trying to get waited on too.
You asked me to come over here.
No, she was
I
talking
did.
to you.
Oh.
She did.
Ma'am, I've never been here. I've never
Okay.
been in this
But you
store.
don't do
And
that.
this woman interrupted me while I was outside making a
I
video.
asked him a question.
She asked me if the buses were coming.
You know what? One thing that I'm going to
It's
ask
2
you,
o'clock in the
Can
morning.
you put your phone in your pocket right now?
Yeah,
Because I do not want to be on your recording, and that
Right,
is
you
my
ain't supposed to be
right. I
doing
can
that.
call the police, and you'll actually get arrested.
Yeah, the police was
Because
out there
I'm
telling him
you,
that.
I don't. I'm serious.
Man,
I'm going to count to 3, and I want you out that door.
Yeah, because
1, out the
the
door.
police
Okay.
told him that too.
Out
You better
the
go because she
door.
gonna trespass. you.
Leave.
Okay. All right,
You probably have to
call the police.
on
I'm
him.
going to. Don't
Go,
worry.
do you have a
He's
manager?
married.
You're the manager, right? Okay. This woman lied to you
You
about
need to-
everything.
the
Stop
lady
talking to me.
won't tell
Stop
the
talking to me.
store.
You're causing a problem.
The lady
Stop
won't
talking to
tell the
me.
store.
Stop talking to me. You asked this woman
Well,
to kick me out of the
But
store.
I also asked you to put the phone down. I don't want
Yes.
to be on your recording.
I won't
and
record
you.
you.
Got it again on me.
I
The
will. Not.
police told him outside, ma'am. He was recording the
It's
police.
34.
That wasn't. That was a
Locked him up
security.
outside.
That was a security guard,
That
not a
security
police.
guard was finna lock you
Security
up.
guards can't arrest people.
You not supposed to be
We
putting
got a
that.
man in here
doing that,
recording everything.
record
Everybody
people.
says he's outside. I've asked
Somebody
him
will
to
jump
leave.
on you. You don't
He
do
won't
that.
leave.
I can record anything I see.
Well, you finna go to jail.
No, I'm not.
In the
This is
store.
a nice
I'll
lady.
wait outside for the police.
Yeah.
You need to
And
do what
I
she
want you to
said.
know
This
you-
her store. She run this.
Okay, you
She
just
wants you out of her store.
stop talking to me, ma'am.
Okay,
I don't
the
know who
police
you
know. They
are.
probably
Stop
beat you
interacting
down.
with me. I've asked
That
you.
man's trying to get away from
I've
you.
asked you several times to stop talking to me.
Well, talk to her because the police probably gonna kill you. They love killing y'all and beating the shit out of you.
Do you realize this is gonna go live?
You is crazy. You need to be in a mental hospital.
Do you realize everything you just said is recorded?
I don't know.
You need to be in a mental hospital.
I'm 33.
You need to be
My name is John Lattimore. My name is John
She
Lattimore.
don't know your name. She wants you out of her store.
She just the officer is asking her, "Who am I?"
They know you probably from being living on the street.
I don't live on the streets.
You do.
You just been insulting me the moment since the moment I got in here.
You've been on the street for years.
No, I
The
haven't.
police told
I
me
know.
they
Can
took
we
you to
just
jail
go
so
to
many
my
times,
conversation
bro.
first?
You was in
You
here
just
roaming
told-
around this lady's store. That's why she
No, I
talked to you
wasn't.
like that.
I've never been to this store.
You have.
No, I haven't.
Well, the police gonna put you in jail.
Why are you lying?
She ain't lying on you. You do.
You've been lying since I got here.
Nice. You better put disrespect in her.
Ma'am,
I'm
police
gone with her back.
officers asking me if you could stop talking to them and engaging.
Right, I'm gonna leave them alone. They probably know him. I'm going
All right.
to sweetheart.
All right.
They're probably gonna beat us down and some sick of these folks on the street.
Huh?
All they do is keep trouble going. If you hit that lady,
10,
10.
10 and black jacket with sweatbands and earmuffs. I haven't been in the store before. This whole day. That woman lied. She completely lied to you.
Yes. 608 I gotta look. 238 6166. No, I don't know. It was something that was going on out in the parking lot, and she came in just to bellow and bickering about the fact that this crazy man
he was
outside
talking
or
to a
something.
security guard.
And he was talking to somebody or whatever.
That
She'll
man,
tell
like,
you.
whoever he is.
But anyway.
She
No, I think
lied.
he's walking.
I swear she's
You're on
lying.
foot, right?
What'd you say?
Are you walking?
No, I drove.
He got a bike.
I drove here. I come here every
Is it
night.
A vehicle or a bicycle?
I drove a vehicle.
A vehicle.
Oh, yeah, I did see him.
What
up
color
there.
is your vehicle?
It's black.
Black.
That man is crazy.
I'm not crazy.
You better stop reporting people before you
He does. The
Don't
one
threaten
thing
me.
that I'm mad about is
Police
I've
gonna
asked him
and do
to
more than
take his
threaten.
camera off
Each other.
me. And I do not want to be recorded. To put
Well,
it
they
in his
told you
pocket
to get
while
out
he's
of
inside this store. That's all he would have to do. So then he wouldn't. So
That's
I
not-
asked
I
him
will.
to leave.
I wanted to keep
So,
recording
That's
her.
the point.
She was
That's
still
fine,
talking
but
to me.
You keep turning it on me.
I
And I don't need my.
I would
face on
never
your
record
phone.
you.
God, hurry
I
up, somebody.
okay.
Police gonna come to us.
I know.
Makes no police be
All right.
killing people.
Or
I said it when I was going through, but he was talking to himself. And the security guard, it was a man in a car, security guard, he told me the same thing she told him. He said, "What you get off of this?"
yeah, I
You can walk up to this man and start doing things.
Right.
No, he just crazy.
No.
He mental. That ain't going on no YouTube.
Yeah.
He's gonna go to jail. His lady told me to leave her store.
No. It's the customer that had the problem.
So the woman over there is saying he's not. The video I'm recording is not going on YouTube, and I have a mental health problem. So since the moment I walked in the store, she's just been accusing me building lies, like a series of lies after lies after lies. The first lie was that I've been in the store messing around with coffee, messing around with things in the back. I was at work for 8 hours today. And then so this is the stories you hear on the news where people lie about the whereabouts of somebody. So I was at work for 8 hours. Then I went home for 6 hours, and then I went out to get some food, and now I'm here. So the woman just told several lies about my whereabouts, and she asked me at 1:30 in the morning if the bus was coming, and I told her please stop distracting me from talking to the security guard. So the woman is completely lying about everything that she said since I walked inside the store, and I'm sure you can clearly see it on the recording. So of what I just posted. So I didn't lie about anything. I haven't been here today. I didn't interact with this woman. I wasn't harassing the security guards. I was just asking if they were security guards. That's the only question I asked. I said, hey, are you guys security guards? And they said, yes, we are. And then before I could ask another question, the woman yelled out, hey, do you know if the bus is here or if the bus is coming by? And I told her, please stop distracting me from talking to the security guards. And I recorded all that. It's on this recording. So the woman walked inside the store and started lying to the woman who works here. So I don't walk into Kwik Trip with a camera. I was still talking to you guys while I walked into the store. Or I didn't want to put the phone down. Wait, I don't know what I was doing, but I was walking inside the store with the phone.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
So
You've got 52, so
I think the woman lied on purpose to cause an altercation. So series of lies lead to an altercation or argument. And before you can get to an understanding, somebody makes a rash decisions. So without consideration, decisions are made, and before the end of the night, before anyone deliberates, before people can iron out the details, a decision has already been made. And in the confusion, you have problems. Well, I'm the victim. I turn out to be a victim. So no, I didn't come in here to record the Kwik Trip employees. I came in here to talk to the phone. And then she decided to get angry based on her lies and kick me out the store. And since she decided to call, I like coming here. This is the only Kwik Trip in Madison that's open this late. So if you want a late night snack, if you want to eat something hot or get some candy or get some soda, get some milk, get some eggs, get anything you can think of late at night, this is the only nearby Kwik Trip you can go to. So I come here every few days to get some items, but I don't hang out inside the Kwik Trip. I don't spend too much time here. So the woman lied. She had no idea who I was, and she told a bunch of lies. And then the woman who works here, she supported the lies this woman told. And I think they're both aware of that. I'm a pretty decent looking dude. I don't look like a bum. So I don't come here to cause problems.
You have a rewards card.
So I'm going to hang this one up and then turn it back on when the police officers get here.